Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Hawaiian Pro Heat 7, round number 1. Nathan Hedge, Kiran Jabor, Aritz Aramburu, Imai Kalani, Devault. We've got an international super heat for you. Chris Cote here with, again, you never know which flags will be flying at the end of this event. So many good surfers coming to the North Shore from around the world. This heat, you know, more of the same. Nathan Hedge, surfer in red, spiritual warrior. He's a fiery competitor. He's out the back waiting, while Aritz Aramburu, surfer from Spain, gouging bottom turn, straight and massive top turn combinations. Aritz Aramburu, again, one of these guys. He's a veteran, wave knowledge anywhere he surfs, and he has been a QS warrior, a CT battler. He's kind of done a little bit of everything, so it's great to see Aritz get on the board with
this wave here. From behind, you know, he gets around the section, double pumps the bottom turn, but beautiful first snap. You know, laid into that turn, was able to combo with the second move. We saw scores like this come in the 8+ range in the beginning this morning off that same peak. And
Julian Cardoso said it in that last interview, board choice. Tough to make today, and the right choice could have you surfing to a win like he did, and looks like Aritz kind of a good choice as well. But that was Imai Kalani Devault. Call him Imai. Treat Imai Kalani. Some great waves in that film as well. So with 18 minutes 15 seconds to go, just like we thought, Aritz Aramburu comes in hot, 8.5 on his first wave.
Yeah, it was beautiful, and it really came down to that first turn, and now he is over here on the corner looking for a backup.
Here's the backup score. Starts with the foam climb, gets caught behind those lefts. Very difficult to read. I think just kind of engulfed him, gave him
to the peak over by the Torpol, and there is lefts that come off of that peak. As you watch the replay here of Imai's last wave, a 3.67 for this. You know, again, Imai has been putting in a ton of time in the water. He's been parked at the Volcom House right there on the beach at Aokai. Even the Hawaiian team, he's on that team. He's got the wealth of knowledge coming out of Reynolds Hayes, Bertie Shimaru, and Kahea Hart as a trainer.
So first look at Nathan Hedge. Hedgie, long-time competitor, incredible surfer, going to be considered one of the best goofy footers in the world. Kiran Jabor, he's got a couple waves so far, nothing of note yet, so now we've got a little bit of flurry coming through. This is Devault, nice opening turn, blast the fins, comes around the section, another good fin throwing snap.
That's
Love the approach for Imai Kalani.
That's exactly it.
Here goes Aritz Aramburu, the power-based surfer from the Basque Country. A couple setups with pretty bouncy, but he completes the wave.
Well, this is a great start to this heat. 2 sets right out of it, so everyone's getting their fair shake here as we watch Nathan Hedge on his first wave, the replay on the backhand. This kid has had many great results. You know, he's finished runner-up his best season. Started out in 2004 when he finished in the top 10, you know, 2004 as well as 2005. And then here's Kiran Jabor. That's his best wave. 2 quick waves in the beginning of this heat, throwaway scores. They're finally going to get something in there. And then Imai, look at this stuff. Gets around the corner here and zaps the fins up above the lip. And the thing that, even when we slow-mo that wave, he carried so much speed. And then there's the finish. The fin blow goes to reverse, pulls back down. I think this is going to be rivaling the 8.5 of Aritz Aramburu. 2 turn.
13 minutes to go. Having a paddle, Kiran Jabor. And he's been in enough QS events around the world to be able to perform in waves of this size. You see, nice closeout maneuver right there. Again, love the way he read that wave. Didn't push too hard on his first turns. Finished strong. Right behind him, Nathan Hedge. Laser sharp, whippy backside. He puts everything into every turn. This dude is 110% in life. Everything.
Yeah. No, I mean, he's going to the store. It's 110%. That's exactly it.
Imai Kalani Devault. Quick setup with smaller wave. Looking for something on the inside. Goes vertical. Wow. Kind of got a lot out of a little on that wave. Devault. Just applying pressure, you know, like...
Watch this, you know, that's a much smaller wave than we've seen on those set waves, but what it's done is it's given him more opportunity because it's gone into that deeper water. So he's already on turn number 3, turn number 4, and then gets the final move here. He blows the fins and spins. and that's dynamic surfing. I think this is definitely going to improve that 3.67. It's going to maybe move him, above, well, it will move him above Kieran Jabor and make it a little bit more difficult for Nathan Hedge and Kieran Jabor as we watch the final move there from Nathan Hedge. Again, that, you watch him in his style, you can read his body language. He is definitely gives, there's nothing to shake a stick at there. I mean, he has got a ton of experience, and he's done well. Runner-up finishes in Tahiti and those barrels there, so he knows how to charge the big stuff. Also, he finished runner-up at J-Bay that same season in 2004 when he finished in that top 10. So challenging that there's a certain breed of surfer that comes and have success here. So you throw that in the mix with some veterans and some world qualifying series, and it just makes this, I mean, that's why it's such, and it's the climax of the season. And so it was like this unique storm anyway. So the energy was again pushing away from us. So that's why we're seeing it kind of slowly build.
This is Imai Devault throwing the tail again. Beautiful tail sliding closeout maneuver. This is low score.
And the guy surfs big waves too, and he makes boards for all the guys that surf at Piahi and Jaws as well.
This is Kieran Jabor. Up and down. And
Hui, basically the forefather of water safety. An advent of the jet ski and utilizing that for safety. It's amazing stuff from this group right there.
Here's a Ritz. Kicks off a little medium-sized runner. Surfs it from the outside to the inside. Basically, we'll see if Kieran Jabor can tick off those boxes. Behind this section, gets around it, just a little snap back into the pocket, goes vertical, little foam snap on the end. He needs a 6.31. He's sitting on a 7, so he's got a good first score. He just needs to get that back up. This is Nathan Hedge, solid opening snap, deep bottom turn, goes beyond vertical, about 2 o'clock right there. I love that backside vertical snap, the little fist pump claim. Hedgie, he's back in this.
Look here at Nathan Hedge. This one is definitely going to be his best score so far. Nice first snap, and then vertical, hammers it, and gets that when you can get your board going from 12 o'clock back down to 6 o'clock and do it with quick to be a big score, not a huge score, but it's a 6.77, which gets him into contention now. He's shortened or lessened the requirement for a score now to move into that second spot.
So here goes Imai Devault. 3 reactionary turns, never really got the opportunity to flare out. And right behind him, Aritz. Aritz has been on every good wave in this heat. Mistake-free surfing. All his scores, 8.5. He's throwing away a 6.67. His last scoring wave is a 7.17. 2-1. This set did not sneak in time. Unofficially, it's going to be Aritz Aramburu with Imai Kalani Devault moving through. We got more surfing to come.